Hey, what's up everybody? This is going to be part 2 of the Ruger Mini14 SCAR rifle. Again, I ended on the action. In part 1 we were talking about the action. But yeah, this is your typical Grand style action, so you are going to have a piston in the front. It's a fixed piston, you got your action bars. Very reliable system. Easy to clean. It's going to run cleaner than your AR-15. Is it better than your AR? You know, that's up to you. If you like that better than your AR, and I'll get into that why I like this system a little bit better as far as cleaning goes, and that's why I think it's a little bit more robust system. It's a Grand, like I said, it's a Grand action. So like I said, you can have your fixed piston, you have your explosion, you get your spent gases going, your piston, all the dirt and everything's going to stay here, while your action bars fly back from the energy of the gases. Your spent casing's gonna come out. It's gonna launch a new one in. You're gonna get grime and dirt like any other gun inside the action, but it's not gonna be as it's not gonna be like an AR-15. You guys all know that. You're not gonna get that caked on residue like on an AR. I don't mind cleaning my ARs when I shoot them. It's not that big of a deal to me, but it is nice when you have a gun that you can go out a little bit longer and shoot with without having to worry about cleaning it as much. So if you like piston systems, this is one to look at. But again, because it has a piston system, you are going to have more weight. You have more parts in here. You just got more metal in the gun. Real quick, just to go off of some of the stock features of the gun. As you can see here, you have a rear ghost ring sight. The sights on this gun aren't that great, to be honest with you, stock. They're just okay. I know there's a lot of companies out there who make aftermarket ones. If I was going to go ahead and go with irons, I would definitely switch these out for a better set. They're a pretty basic set of iron sights, but you have your rear ghost ring and then you have a front blade sight. It's okay. They're okay. I'm not gonna say they're not like an M16 or AR-15 style sight. I would like to see something better off these from the factory, but you know, that's why I have my optics. So your safety, as a Grand style safety, you have it right here. I actually like it. You just put your finger, bam, bam. Some people say, well, it's too close to the trigger, you can actually shoot the gun. Yeah, but with training and just getting used to it, it's not that big of a deal. So that's where you have your safety at. And again, it's just like an AK. You're gonna rack it back when you load a new round, and you put that mag in, and you know you're good to go. Now, what I do like about the gun as far as its reliability, and the fact that the receiver is a completely metal receiver. It's not like on a AR where ARs are lighter. It's an alloy type receiver. This is a full metal, solid metal receiver. That's where some of the weight, more of the weight comes in, but at the same time it makes the gun a very robust weapon. What I do like is the fact that you get a pretty nasty jam on your AR-15, and everybody knows every once in a while you can get those nasty jams on ARs where it can put you out of the fight or put you out of, it can end your day quick. On an AR, you have a covered upper and lower receiver. You got your mag well, you got your ejection port on the side of your AR, but then you have your top covering it. On the AR, you get a bad jam, or you can get it caught up in the gas tube, where the gas tube in the charging handle is at. You can get a double feed. It's just a really nasty jam you can get in there. On a Mini, you really will probably never get those types of jams, because the fact that you have a wide open action, you can get to whatever you have to pretty darn easily and fast. You can drop that mag out, get to your jam, clear it, and you're right back in the fight. Essentially, there's really no way for this gun to get a major jam on it, unless something happens with the actual action where the gas system is just taking a shit on you or whatever. But as far as rounds getting jammed, it's just so easy to clear. It'll be super easy to clear anything out of this. And what I do like on that fact is that you got your chamber right here. So if you need to clean it or get to your chamber, unlike on an AR-15, I can get to my chamber super quick and easy. The star chamber on an AR-15 is pretty hard to clean. That's nothing. That's super easy, super simple to get to and clean. The mag, and again, these Ruger mags are fantastic. I haven't tried anything else, but the Ruger mags so far have been really good. Another thing I do like about this gun, and if you move it back into frame for you. Okay, there you go. One thing I do like about this gun is that this is what primarily I've been shooting out of this gun, is this Russian made ammunition. Doesn't mean your AR-15s or some of your other high-priced, high-end rifles can't shoot this stuff. But I've found that this gun has no issues at all shooting this stuff. Again, I think it comes down to just the, you know, the how robust this weapon is. It's got a meatier extractor. It's got a more tougher extractor than an AR-15. You know, the way the design of it is just, it's in my opinion able to handle this type of ammunition with ease. I haven't had any jams with this stuff. I haven't had any stoppages. You know, with AR-15s, and here's the ammo. Here's your standard Russian steel case. With AR-15s, and not just ARs, but other guns too, what happens is sometimes when you fire this stuff in your rifle, this stuff expands in your chamber. The steel casing will expand in your chamber and it'll get stuck. And you have to get a rod or something to pull it out. I've had it happen on SIG rifles, SIG 5.56 rifles, AR-15s. You know, it can happen. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened on the Mini, but it hasn't happened. The Mini shot it, and you know, it's ate it up and spit it out quite fine. And this stuff is $5 at Walmart. This is the Walmart stuff, and this is the Cabela stuff, and it's $6. The average cheap brass case, the ammunition starts usually around $7 or $8. So in the long run, you're gonna save yourself money. I can go spend 25 bucks, and I can have a weekend, you know, 120 rounds or whatever that'll give me. That's fine for myself. I don't need any more than that just to get some decent training in. I don't go wild and crazy out there. But it's something to think about when you're looking into this. This gun, for me, has just, you know, ate up this Russian ammo with no problem. So it's definitely on the cheaper end. Doesn't mean your AR won't eat it. Every gun is different. But so far, this gun has been great when it comes to the Russian stuff. So if you have any questions about this rifle, or if you're looking to get one, you can still get them. They're on Gun Broker. I wouldn't pay more than $12 for it. You know, it's just, you can probably do the total package under $1,200, around $1,200 if you did it separately, if you bought the gun and then bought the chassis for it. But I really like this chassis. It's an excellent chassis, and you'll be happy if you buy this chassis. It's an excellent chassis, and it's well worth the money. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. It's in better quality, so hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. This is a Ruger Mini 14 Scar.